What's up everybody, good morning and welcome to another video on Ethena and welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. We're going to do a full update. A lot of you are trading this right now, a lot of you are asking about it. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts, alright? In general, I would say that my thoughts on Ethena are pretty good, pretty accurate. We talked about this yesterday in the stream. We talked about this in the Telegram group as well, but right now Ethena, it's just bullish, all right? It's sometimes you shouldn't make it more difficult than it is. I mean, if you look at this structure, there's a very clear channel going on right here. Now, I'm not a firm believer that channels like these will always hold, but it is an indication, all right? It's an indication of what's happening. Every time around, we're making higher lows and we're very bullish and we're getting these spikes, which worry me a little bit, but all right. And then at some point of time, you think, oh, we're getting a little bit more bearish. Like, for example, yesterday when we broke down below 1.25, but then there's that 100 EMA area, so that gray line right there, which is can also be seen with this trend line, that holds us up. So what I said yesterday, for example, to some people and in the stream, I believe, is that it looks most likely we'll drop back down to 1.17 and that trend line. But if from there we can actually get a bullish confirmation, which is what we did during the night, by breaking above 1.25, then we can actually rally again, even though the market right now is absolutely not great. But that's sometimes what you see. I mean, Ethena, and I've told you this before, but Ethena right now, or Ethena in general, has great backing by both market makers and influencers that are shilling the coin. So sometimes what happens then is that a new coin with backing like that just doesn't really react to the market the same way other altcoins do. So right now the market is not doing great and a lot of money is still flowing into Ethena. If you look at Ethena right now, what you can see is that the volume is still $1 billion. Ethena on its own, by the way, as a project, still growing as well. We gained another $70 million in total value locked. So there's just, look, that the market is not doing great is worrying. That in combination with the fact that we're getting these big spikes up for Ethena does make me wonder what that will lead to, all right? Because it's a fair assumption, I would say, to assume that there's a lot of like big wheels into Ethena. I almost I would almost say that's a sure, that's like you can be very sure of that, for the lack of a better word. But you can also see the right here. So at some point of time, I don't think this is going to continue forever. So at this moment, open interest is still going up. The bullish technical structure still holds. So there's no reason for me to believe that we're going to stop this. So I think it's most likely we'll rally up to 1.45 and 1.5, which is the next major. Well, it's the top of the range. It's the top of the channel. It's also a big psychological level at 1.5. So getting up there does seem most likely. But at some point of time, and I think that's very important to think about that and just realize that at some point of time, what's going to happen inevitably is that we're going to get a big drop in open interest. Those whales that are accumulating right now will sell off their positions. And then we can actually, like yesterday, a bearish breakout like that could actually turn into a downtrend. So that's going to happen at some point of time. Right now, like I said, I would be a fool to say that that's right now, because right now there's no indication of that. It's just going to happen at some point of time. All right, so be careful for that. I expect some resistance at 1.45 and 1.5. If from there we can still hold the structure and the open interest can still continue to go up, we can also easily get to 1.6, 1.65, and potentially 1.75. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments, etc. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.